Morning, guys. We've got another family HIIT session this morning. For those of you that have tuned in to lots of the things so far, okay, it's going to be the same format as the family HIIT sessions have before. If you haven't, I'll explain what's going to happen in a little bit. Just before that, I'd just like to highlight a few things while everyone's sort of tuning into the live broadcast. So a few of the things that the Sports Factory have been doing this week that maybe you've missed out on. So we've had stretch and pray sessions in the morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We've had Pilates sessions. We've had family games and challenges. That's been really, really fun. We've had Bible studies. We've had circuit training. So there's lots been going on. So if you've missed out on any of that, head over to the Sports Factory page and catch up on it all. You can catch up on some of these HIIT sessions we've been doing and hopefully have a really good time and join in. Also, over on our Instagram page, we've got a daily challenge each day. So it's just a little 30-second challenge, which involves little or no equipment for you guys to try at home and then send in your challenges. So yeah, that's some of the stuff we've been doing this week. Next week, we've got a full timetable as well. Lots of things going on. So it'd be great for you guys to tune in. We'll have a timetable that I believe we're going to release over the weekend to say what's going on. But it's a lot of similar stuff. We're going to have more HIIT sessions, more circuits, more stretch and pray, more family games, which has been really, really fun. So tag your friends in it, tag your families in it. Get everyone in your household involved, and hopefully we can have lots and lots of fun together. Okay, so this is the format of how this morning's going to work. We're going to play a little game together, which your whole household can join in with. If you're just by yourself watching, you can just do it by yourself and sort of try and score as many points as possible. Then, after we've had our little game, hopefully it allows more people to join the broadcast. After we've had our little game, that's going to warm us up as well. We're going to get into our HIIT session. Now, how this HIIT session works is there's going to be 2 sets of exercises, and each set has 3 different activities in. We'll go through each activity 3 times. So, for example, in set 1, we'll do the first activity, second activity, third activity, one after the other. And then after that third activity, you rest. Then you go back to the beginning of set 1 and do 1, 2, 3 again and rest. And then we'll go back to the beginning of set 1 again, 1, 2, 3 and rest. And each activity is only going to last 30 seconds, okay? So it's high intensity interval training, but it's not a long time doing it. It's just short bursts of exercise, and then there's rests in between. After you've done that, we'll move on to our second set, and it's exactly the same format. So set 2 will be activity 1, 2, 3, rest, then 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, rest, and then the whole workout is done. Okay? And also, if you're thinking, oh, it sounds a bit too intense for me, each activity we do has different levels. Okay? So there's going to be level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1, okay, is going to be, hopefully, for those who really struggle with this sort of thing, okay, it's less sort of moving around, less intense, okay? So hopefully for those of you maybe a bit less mobile, or maybe you're not used to doing these sort of workouts, level 1 will allow you to still join in. Level 2, if you're thinking, yeah, well, I'll do some exercises, and I'll go to the gym sometimes, or maybe I play sport at the weekends, and I'm just sort of missing that, but I'm not quite at that really, really fit level, okay? Level 2 is probably the level for you, okay? So go along and try and stay at level 2 the whole time. If you're thinking, usually I'm at the gym all the time, or I play sport all the time, then level 3, okay, this is your challenge. Can you stay at level 3 for the whole time? Okay, that's your challenge. Now, throughout the workouts, maybe it might be quite easy to go, oh, no, I'm too tired now. Okay, I'd really, really encourage you to try and do the whole workout. If maybe you're a level 2 and you're like, oh no, I'm done. Okay, just go down to level 1. Okay, even if you're a level 1, you're like, I'm struggling too much here. Okay, maybe just sit out for 30 seconds while the exercise is happening, and then jump into the next exercise. Give yourself a bit more rest, or just slow the exercise right down. Okay, but I'd really encourage you not to stop and to keep doing it. Okay, the more you put into this, the more you get out, and once you finish it, okay, if you manage to finish the workout and you've worked really, really hard, you're going to feel really good about yourself. Okay, so I've got a few more people join the broadcast now. Hello to everyone watching. Hi, Will. I can see that you're watching. So what we're going to do is we're going to play our game now, and then after our game, we're going to get into our HIIT workout. So this game, okay, is called Up, Down, Opposites. Now, it's a little bit similar to a game that we've played before, so if you've tuned into the HIIT sessions before, this one's a little bit similar to sit down. Okay, how it's going to work is I'm going to give you lots of different instructions. Okay, really, really basic instructions. Hopefully it won't work you too hard. Okay, it might just be touch your head. Okay, could be jump up. Could be touch your shoulders, elbows. Could be touch your knees. Could be spin around in a circle. Okay, could be anything. However, there's two instructions, okay, that will eventually mean points are being either dropped or gained. Okay, so when I say the instruction, crouch down, you guys have to do the opposite of what I do. So if I say crouch down and go down here, well, what I want you guys to do is jump as high as you can, okay? If you get it correct, so if I say crouch down and you jump up, you gain 10 points, okay? However, if I say crouch down and you end up crouching with me, you lose 10 points, okay? So if you're with your family, maybe try and compete against them. If you're with your household, try and compete against them, okay? If you're just by yourself, how many points can you score? What we're going to say is as well, we're going to start, that's 10, but we're going to start on 100 points. Okay, so everyone starts on 100 points, okay? If you get it wrong, you're going to lose 10 points. If you get it right, you're going to gain 10 points, okay? So, hopefully nice and basic warm-up to start with. We'll get the heart rate going just a little bit, and it's a perfect chance for you to sort of compete against your family and try and score some points this morning. Okay, we'll do one practice round just to check you understand. So, hands in the air, touch your shoulders, spin round once, do 3 star jumps, touch your shoulders, touch your head, crouch down. Okay, so if you crouch down with me then, you've lost 10 points. However, if you jumped up as high as you can and you did the opposite, okay, you gain 10 points. So hopefully some of you, okay, would have been 110 there, but that was a practice round. Okay, now we're going to play for real. We're going to go for a few rounds. How many points can you guys score? Okay, here we go. First proper round. Here we go. Shoulders, elbows, knees, nose, toes, head. Reach up high. Be as tall as you can. Be as wide as you can. Tall as you can. Wide as you can. Be as small as you can. Reach up high. Jump 3 times. Touch your shoulders, touch your elbows, jump up! Okay, so that jump up was the instruction, okay, that you have to do the opposite with. So when I say jump up, you've got to crouch down. If you jumped up with me, you've lost 10 points. However, if you crouched down there and did the opposite, you've gained 10 points. Okay, round 2, here we go. Touch your nose, hands out wide, hands up high, touch your head, hands on hips, touch your knees, run on the spot really quickly. Freeze. Touch your shoulders. Crouch down. Okay, so guys, if you got it right that time, if you did the opposite of crouch down and you jumped up really high, you have gained 10 points. If you went with me and crouched down, you have lost 10 points. Okay, we're going to go again. Here we go. Hands in the air. Hands on your shoulders. Arms out wide. Touch your knees. Touch your elbows. Spin round once. Spin round the other way. Touch your shoulders. Reach up high on your tiptoes. Jump up. Okay, again, that was the opposite instruction. So if you did the opposite of me and you crouched down then, you've gained 10 points. However, if you jumped up as high as you can with me, you've lost 10 points. Okay, we're going to go 3 more rounds. Okay, 3 more chances to gain your points. If you're playing along, okay, maybe at the end of this game, let me know how many points you've scored. Okay, here we go. Ready? Touch your shoulders, touch your nose, touch your ears, head, elbows, knees, nose, toes, nose, ears. Spin round once, spin round the other way. Reach up high, crouch down. Oh, okay, guys, if you got that one right and you jumped up, okay, because that was the opposite instruction. Okay, if you did the opposite there, you've gained 10 points. If you did the same thing as me on that last instruction, you've lost 10 points. 2 rounds left. Okay, I wonder who's winning in your household. How many points are you guys on? 2 rounds left. Here we go. Shoulders, head, reach up high, touch your knees, arms out wide, crouch down. Oh, that's a bit of a quick one, okay? Hopefully you guys are picking up the hang of this now and your points are flying up. All right, last round. Now, with all of these games so far, in the last round, it goes, the points, the stakes, they fly up, okay? So this time is no different. Instead of 10 points you lose or gain, it is now 25 points. This last round could be the difference between you winning or losing in your household, or it could be the difference maybe between you breaking that 100 barrier again or staying beneath it. Okay, if you've stayed above 100, that's impressive. Okay, so let's see if you can get above that 100 barrier with this 25 points now up for grabs. Okay, here we go. Last round. Remember, you've got to do the opposite when I say that final instruction. So the final instruction will either be crouch down, and that means you've got to jump up, or it'll be jump up, and that means you've got to crouch down. Okay, here we go. Shoulders, nose, ears, head. Reach up high, touch your knees. Reach up high, touch your knees. Spin round once. Run on the spot. 3 star jumps. Jump up. Okay, guys, if you did the exactly same thing as me on that last instruction, you've lost 25 points. However, if you crouch down when I say jumped up, okay, that means you've gained 25 points. So hopefully, lots of you have got lots of points and at least scored over 100. Okay, have a quick check with the people in your house. Who's got the most points? Okay, get yourself a quick drink if you need one. And then, after that, we're going to get into our first set of our HIIT workout. Okay? Hopefully, your heartbeat is going a little bit faster now. The blood's pumping around your body. And you're ready for this HIIT workout. Guys, if you have joined in with some of the other workouts, okay, and you're feeling like, oh, my muscles are really aching, okay, it's all well and good for Tom. Maybe he does this all the time, okay, I can reassure you, my muscles are very much aching, okay. Whoever's idea was this to do this session less than 24 hours after the previous session, I don't know, but hey, my muscles are aching, so I'm going to be struggling along with you guys. Okay, so very much try and keep everything going as hard as you can, and that'll encourage me to keep going as well. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll explain how the first set is going to work. I'll go through all the moves. Maybe as I go through them, you can practice them to make sure you can do them properly. Okay, and then we're going to get into our first set. So, some of these moves we've done before in our previous sessions. Some of them are going to be brand new. Okay, let's see if you can do them all. Right, the first one is driving our hands to our knees. So we did this one yesterday. How it's going to work, your hands come up to one side of your body, look just like this. Okay, and we're going to be working towards the opposite knee, just like that. Hands to knees. Now, like I said, there's 3 levels to each instruction. So, level 1, this is the easiest level here. Okay, level 1, your hands are still going to come up and you're going to be working towards the opposite knee. Okay, but you're not coming that high up with your knee and you're not going that low down with your hands. Okay, and we're working at quite a slow pace. That's level 1. Okay, level 2, simply we're going to go lower down with our hands and higher up with our knees, and we're going to pick the pace up a little bit. So this is going to be level 2. Okay, notice my hands are going a bit lower, my knee is going a bit higher. Okay, and we're working at a bit of a faster pace. Level 3, okay, our hands are going to go almost all the way down to our knee, or you might even want to touch your knee with this, and we're going to be working at a faster pace. So we're here, okay, just down all the way, and we're working at that faster pace. Now, as we work this way, okay, we're working all of our core muscles, our legs are working, our arms are working, okay, this is a good sort of move for all our bodies, and we're going to do 10 reps on each side. So we're 10 on this side, and then we're 10 on this side. Okay, so that's our hands to knees. Second one, all right, is going to be the plank. Okay, now some of you might have done this before. You're like, oh no, I can't do a plank for 30 seconds. Okay, but there's 3 levels again, so just pay attention, see if you can do some of them. Okay, I'll go side on, hopefully, so you guys can see how it's working. So the first level of plank, you get to balance on both your knees. Okay, so you're going to be on your knees just like this, and then you come down, and you're going to be elbows, and then your front of your arms just on the floor here. Okay, and as you're balancing on your knees, you're going to try and get a flat back, so it's like a straight line down here, and you're going to try and hold that position. okay? Maybe even have your feet slightly up here, but the whole idea is you keep it sort of flat back and hold that there. Okay, if you're thinking, okay, I can do that, maybe that's a bit easy, maybe I can try level 2. This is going to be level 2, okay? So instead of 2 knees on the floor, you're going to have 1 knee on the floor, okay? So I think I'm in camera shot. 1 knee on the floor, 1 knee is going to be up in the air. You're going to keep that leg straight, okay? And again, your sort of front part of your arm, just underneath your hands, are going to lay on the floor, okay? And you're going to hold that there, all right? Maybe stretch a little bit forward so your hands are slightly ahead of your head, and you're going to hold that position there, okay? If you're thinking, yeah, that's still really easy, I can definitely plank for 30 seconds. This is what the plank's going to look like, okay? Level 3, so we're there, okay? And our body is completely straight. No knees allowed on the floor for this one. And you've got to hold that position, that straight position, for 30 seconds, okay? So have a little practice of that. They're the 3 levels. Think about what level you want to work at. Finally, activity 3 in the first set is going to be star jumps, okay? Level 1 for star jumps looks like this. We're just doing jumping jacks, okay? If that's a struggle for you, just do half jacks, okay? So you might just do your legs like this. And even if that's a struggle for you, okay, maybe your mobility is really not up to that, okay? If you're really, really struggling, go even lower, okay? Just move those arms maybe, okay? But hopefully, this is an activity everyone, even if you're sitting down in a chair, okay, everyone hopefully can join in with this one. Okay, level 2, if you're feeling a bit more energetic, okay, level 2, we're going to be doing star jumps, but your star shape is going to be all in the air. So we're here, okay, and doing our star shape in the air. And level 3, if you're full of energy, okay, this is the level for you. But I'll be really impressed if you can keep this going the whole way through. So level 3, we're crouching down and we're springing up, crouching down and star in the air, okay? It's a very explosive movement. It's going to make you tired very quickly. Can you stay at that level? That'd be really impressive if you can. So they're the 3 activities we're going to be doing in the first set. Get yourself a quick drink before we start. We're going to be starting around 15 or about 10 seconds. Okay, so just to go through them again, driving our hands to our knees, plank, star jumps. They're the 3 activities, okay? Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go, working for 30 seconds. Every 10 reps, you're going to swap sides you're working on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Okay, if you're on level 1, just slow it down. Don't bring your hands as low. Don't bring your knee as high. Level 2, okay. Level 2 is just about there, okay. So don't bring your hands as low, but a bit lower than level 1, and bring your knee a bit higher than level 1. But just working at that slower speed. Okay. Final few, guys. In the last 7 seconds. Come on, keep going. Okay, this one's the plank, okay? So, we're here. Can you hold that position for 30 seconds? Off you go. Level 1, okay? You're balancing on your 2 knees, and maybe you have your hands slightly more forward. Level 2, you're balancing on 1 knee, okay, and have your hands slightly further forward. Level 3, your shoulders and your elbows should be in line. Your hands are probably level with your head. And you've got to keep that straight back. About 10 seconds left. Try and clench your core muscles. Squeeze your bum together. Okay, really squeeze those core muscles in your stomach together. And try and hold that position. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Right, straight into star jumps. Ready? Off you go. Okay, I'm at level 2. This is the level 2 work. Okay, if you want to be at level 1, okay, you're doing jumping jacks. Level 3, you're down here and exploding out. Okay, I'm going to work just at level 2. If you guys are working at level 3, that is very impressive. We get a rest after this, so no excuses. Keep it going. Ten seconds left. Maybe speed up a little bit. Three, two, one. Good job, guys. Really well done. Okay, get a drink if you need one. Oh. My muscles are already aching. But keep going, guys. I'm going to have to keep going. Don't let me do it by myself. Keep working hard. Oh. Okay. We'll rest for about 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go and repeat that set, what we just did. So we're driving hands to knees. We're then into a plank. We're then into our star jumps. Let's have a look who's watching. Will, still watching. Hi, Will. Brandon, hello. Thanks for watching. Oh, my mum's watching. Hi, mum. Okay, so what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to go straight back into that first set. So it's hands to knees here. Okay, push yourself as hard as you can. Ready? Steady. Off you go. Okay, remember level 1, just don't push as hard. Okay, don't go as quickly, don't bring your hands down as low. Level 2, okay, you're going a little bit lower with your hands, a little bit not as high with your knees. Okay, not as fast. Level 3, you're working at quite a high speed and bring your hands and knees together. Okay, we've got about 7 seconds left. Keep working. After this, we're going into the plank. 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, straight into the plank. Let's go. Straight backs if you can. Remember, level 2, you're allowed one knee on the floor. Okay, and level 1, you're allowed both knees on the floor. Don't cheat yourself though. If you can do this, level 3, do it. Halfway through, guys. Keep going. Squeeze those buttocks together. Squeeze those core muscles in your stomach together. Ten seconds left. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Okay, straight into star jumps. I'm going to be working at level 2 again. Can you work at level 3? Okay, so we're straight in. Level 3, okay, you're down here and exploding out. Can you do that? Can you get better than even what I'm doing? You probably can. I'm absolutely knackered. Okay, level 1, you're just working there. I'm going to try and stay at level 2. Ten seconds left, guys, keep going. Last few, guys, come on. Good job, guys, right. Get a drink if you need one. We've done the first set 2 times. Oh man, I'm so out of breath. Doing really, really well, guys. Okay, really, really impressive. Whatever level you're at, if you can keep that going, so impressive. If you're at level 1 and you're thinking, yeah, this is quite easy, maybe I can do level 2, and you're thinking about it, do it, okay? Get up to level 2. You can always go back down again, but try and push yourself. Get up to that level 2. If you're at that level 2 and you're thinking, maybe I've got a bit more energy, try and go for that level 3. Again, you can always drop back down again, but try and push yourself, okay? This is what today's all about, really trying to push ourselves. We're going into the weekend, okay? Let's go into the weekend on a real high, having really pushed ourselves to the limit and achieved something. Okay, 3rd round of the first set. We're almost halfway through, guys. You've worked so hard. Okay, keep that going, all right? Make yourself feel absolutely amazing after you complete this workout. Right, hands to knees. Here we go. Ready? Steady. Off you go. Good job, guys. Switch every 10, remember? About 10 seconds left, keep going. After this 10, we're going into the plank, remember? Okay, good job. Straight into the plank, off you go. If you've just joined, we're planking. This is level 3. Level 2, you're allowed one knee on the floor. Level 1, you're allowed one knee on the two knees on the floor even. Don't cheat yourself though. Push it as hard as you can. Oh man, my arms are hurting. My core is hurting. Oh, everything's hurting. Keep going, guys. Don't let me down. Ten seconds, come on. Good job, right, straight into star jumps. Last exercise before a long rest. Let's go. If you're on level 2 like me, and you've got a tiny bit of energy left, can you throw a few of those in? Just maybe 1 every 5. Okay, can you just push yourself that little bit more? Oh, that's so hard. Almost feels like another level. Keep going, guys. I'm going to stay at level 2. Ten seconds. Last few. Can you make them a level 3? Last one, ready? Oh man. Right. First set done. Good job. Get yourself a drink. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. First set done though, guys. Good job. Halfway through. You've worked really, really hard. You've earned this longer rest. Okay, make the most of it. Get your breaths in. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Really focus on your breathing. Okay. If you've ever seen any sport on TV very often, they're like this. I don't know if it does anything, but if you want to look like a pro athlete, that is apparently the thing to do. Okay, right, in this longer rest, with you still catching your breath, we're going to go on to set 2. Okay, I'll just explain the moves, then we'll practice them together, and then we'll get into it, okay? So, first one, we're going to be lunging, okay? Now again, okay, if there's some of you going, oh, not lunges, don't worry, we've got our 3 levels again, okay? Work at the level you think you can do, but don't cheat yourself. If you know you can do a level 3, don't just go down to a level 2 because you can't be bothered, okay? Push yourself, do that level 3. Right, so start level 1. Level 1, we're here, okay, in this position. One leg just leading, one leg at the back. Okay, and when we lunge, okay, we're going to be, our back leg is going to be bending slightly like this. Okay, so if I go through level 1, so we're here, okay, and then here. We're stepping into the lunges, and notice my knee isn't going very low at all, okay? And we're moving at quite a slow rate, okay? Now when we do this, I want you to try and keep a straight back, okay? And your front knee, don't push it beyond your toes, and that's the case for every level. If you push it beyond your toes, okay, you're going to be falling over, and as much as that'd be really funny for everyone to watch, I don't want you guys falling over and injuring yourself. I want you to complete the whole workout, okay? So don't put your knees ahead of your toes. So level 2, all right, we're going that deep lunge. So stepping forward into that deep lunge. Keeping that straight back, and don't let your front knee go in front of your toes. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with my arms. I think I always do this for lunges, so you can do that if you want. I'm not sure what it does. Okay, that's level 2. Level 3, I'll be so impressed if you guys can do this. Jumping lunges. So level 3, you start here, and you're down, and you're jumping in and out of the lunges, okay? Now, to try and keep your balance for level 3, it's advisable just to hold that for a split second before you go back up. Okay, if you go too quickly again, you might lose your balance. It'd probably be quite funny for everyone else if anyone's watching you if you fell over, but I don't want you falling over. Okay, so try and keep that steady balance going throughout. Right, so they are the lunges. Now, the second activity in this set are called backwards golf balls. Okay, so I'll go through what they are. Your hands start out wide like this. Oh, my shoulders are hurting. Hands out wide like this. Okay? Then, if I just show you this arm's working as well, but it's just out of shot, okay? You're going to be going backwards, and with your fingertips, you have to make really small circles, kind of like the size of golf balls or ping pong balls. Now, to start with, you might think, oh, this is easy. This is quite a nice exercise. By the end of 30 seconds, if you've worked hard enough, these part of your arms, okay, they're going to really, really hurt. And what can be tempting to do is turn those golf balls into big beach balls. No, we don't want that, okay? So, the key here is keeping those circles as tight as possible, and the levels are just all about speed. Level 1, just move it a little bit slower. Level 2, you're going a little bit quicker, using those fingers to create those golf balls. And level 3, you are really, really quick, going backwards and getting those golf balls going. Okay, so the levels are just all about speed, but do not let those golf balls or ping pong balls or whatever you want to call them, those really small sports balls, turn into big beach balls. Okay, we don't want them. Right, third activity is our walking shoulder press. Okay, this one looks kind of a bit funny, but I'm going to be looking funny as well. Okay, you guys have only got your family watching you, or you might even be doing it by yourself, so don't worry about looking funny. Okay, I'm the one going to be embarrassing myself. So this is how it works. Okay, it's like you're lifting a weight above your head, and every time you lift it, okay, you're lifting one of your knees up. So it's a walking shoulder press. Now, some people, as they get tired, they start to push out that way. That makes the exercise a lot easier. I don't want you to do that. Okay, I want your hands level with, or maybe even slightly behind your head, and you're just lifting up. Okay. Just like this. Okay, that's going to be our walking shoulder press. And again, those levels there are all about speed. So level 1, all about slow speed. Okay. Level 2, you're a little bit quicker. Level 3, you're really working it, pumping those knees. But if you do level 3, okay, and if we're with each other, hold each other accountable to this. If you do level 3, I don't want to say any of this really quickly, because you're not getting anything out of it, okay? I don't want you showing off that you've done all of level 3 if you haven't done it properly. Alright, so make sure you're keeping that quality. I'd much rather you stay at level 1 and do it with a really good technique than level 3 and do it with a rubbish technique, because you'll get more out of it with a better technique. Okay, so a little recap before we start our set 2. Lunges, backwards golf balls, walking shoulder press. Okay, we're going to go through this 3 times and have a rest each time we complete a set, and after this, the workout is done. Okay, so we're going to start with lunges. I'll go side on for you guys. Ready, steady, go. Okay, so I'm working at level 2. If you want to work at level 1, just don't put your knee as far forward. Okay. If you want to work at level 3, I'll do a bit of level 3 for you. Jumping lunges, we're here. Okay. Oh, can I keep that going? That's my challenge now. About halfway through, can I stay at level 3? Oh man, I'm not sure about this. I've said it now though, I've got to keep going. Hey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, right, backwards golf balls. Off you go. Keep going, guys. Keep pushing yourself. Keep those circles really small and try and get it really fast. Even if you're sitting down and you're just watching someone do it, can you do this while you're sitting down? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, walking shoulder press. Here we go. Level 1, just slow it down. Level 2, a little bit quicker. Okay, I'll probably maybe at level 2. Level 3, push that a little bit quicker. Keep the technique though. Don't let your arms come out here. Keep the technique. 10 seconds. Then we rest. Good job, guys. Well done. Well over halfway so far. We've only got 2 more rounds of the final set to do. Get yourself a drink. I definitely need one. My mouth's gone so dry. Oh, man. Hi to all those watching and joining in. Okay. I tell you what, it'd be great, okay? Maybe if we had some of you guys sending in your feedback or just after the session, or maybe sending in photos or videos of you guys joining in with this session. Okay, that'd be really, really cool to see. Encouraging for us at the Sports Factory that we're affecting people's lives in a positive way, and people are working hard. But also, okay, maybe a little bit of a chance to show off you guys being really, really fit. Okay, seems to be the craze at the moment. Lots of different fitness videos going out. Okay, you guys could be setting the trend. Okay, and yeah, working as hard as you can and hopefully feeling brilliant about it as well. Okay, right, second round now of the final set. We're going to be starting with lunges. Okay, ready, steady, off we go. Okay, so if you just joined, this is the level 2 lunges. Okay, level 3 is jumping lunges. Level 1, okay, you're just not going as deep into the lunge, okay? So, those of you that want to know level 3, we're here and we're bouncing, just like this. Hold it for a split second as you land, and then go again. Guys, good job. And then finally, okay, not finally, backwards golf ball circles. And then after this, it will finally be, okay, our walking shoulder press. Keep going, guys. So here, small golf balls with your fingertips going backwards. If you find it easy, just go faster. Okay, this shouldn't be a rest period. You should be working those arms really, really hard. Keep those circles small with your fingertips. Just coming to camera shot here, just to prove both my arms are working. Okay, keep going, keep working hard. Small golf balls, come on, come on. Keep those going. 10 seconds, come on. Don't slow down. Don't make those golf balls into beach balls. 3, 2, 1, right, walking shoulder press, here we go. Imagine you've got some dumbbells in your hands. Push them above your head, come on. Keep going, guys. Don't stop. If you're really, really struggling, push on, but go drop a level if you absolutely have to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I'm so tired. Okay, we've got one final round of the final set to do. This is the point. I don't want anyone quitting, okay? You've come this far to stop now. Oh, that'd be a travesty, okay? So really, really working hard as you can, okay? And push through this final round. If you're on level 2, you've got a little bit extra energy maybe, and you're thinking, oh, this set's maybe a little bit easier than set 1, or, oh yeah, I've got a bit more energy. I don't want you to sit there. Don't sit in that comfort zone, because you don't progress if you sit in that comfort zone. I want you to push yourself. Go that level up, okay? If you're in that level 3 zone, okay, in this final round, if you're in that level 3 zone, and you're like, oh, this was a mistake, I can't do it, just drop down to level 2. But you've done that 10 seconds at level 3 then, that if you hadn't pushed yourself, you wouldn't have done, okay? So push yourself. Try and go up a level if you can, okay? If you're really struggling, drop down to level 2. But this is the final round, okay? Don't let yourself down by not pushing yourself 100%, okay? Don't just give me 80%, because you only get 80% out. The more you put in, the more you're going to get out. Okay, right, here we go. Final set, final round. We're almost there. We're going to start with our lunges. Here we go. Ready? Push yourself really, really hard. I'm giving you a bit of a longer rest, so no excuses. Come on, let's go. Steady, off you go. I'm at level 2 if you've just joined. This is the level 2 of lunges, okay? Here we go. Level 1, you just don't put your knee as far down, okay? Still keeping a straight back. Level 3, I'm going to do level 3 for the final 10 seconds. Who's going to join me? Ready? Level 3, jumping lunges. 5 seconds left, keep going. Good job, right, straight into golf ball circles, ready? Steady, off we go. They're going to be hurting now, but come on, push yourself through it. Keep going, guys. Small circles, really quickly. Last bit, come on. It's the last time you're doing these. Don't let me down. 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, 1. Right, we're going to finish with our walking shoulder press. It might hurt, but come on. Last bit, ready, off you go. Keep going, guys. You're almost there. Get that little bit quicker now. It's the last bit. Use up that last bit of energy. Come on. Have a drink, have a snack afterwards, have a rest. Okay. Push, 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 push. 10 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Last bit. Come on, keep going. 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, we are done. That is fantastic working from all of you guys. My shoulders ache, my legs ache, but having you guys join in, okay, has been fantastic. Vicky's watching along. Hi, Vicky. I hope you're joining in. Hillary, thank you so much for watching and joining in. Really appreciate that feedback. That's so encouraging. Okay, that makes this so worthwhile. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for joining in. Guys, get a drink. Get your breath back. Oh man, I've only got a little bit of drink left. That's alright. Hope you guys have got some drink left. Oh man, get your breaths. If you're working with your household, give each other a high five. You worked hard there, that was really good. Oh man, so hard. Okay. Now, like with all our Sports Factory videos, oh man, I need to get my breath back. Like with all our Sports Factory videos, okay, we're gonna, and Digby and Celeste, good job guys. Really hard work, well done. We're going to just share a little bit from the Bible at the end of this video. Okay, so while you just get your breath back, focus on your breathing. Okay, nothing else, just focus on your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And just keep doing that and slow your breathing right down. Okay, and as you're doing that, I'm just going to read a passage from the Bible, okay? So just as you're breathing, just listen and try and focus on the words that I'm reading. Okay, so this part of the Bible is from a book in the Bible called Matthew, and it's chapter 6, starting at verse 25. And the title of this little passage is called Do Not Worry. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body or what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns. Okay, and when I read that, store away in barns, we think of all the people stockpiling lots of different items from different supermarkets, and it's just speaking so much into this world right now. That's so encouraging. Okay, so look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns. Okay, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to your life? Okay, how encouraging is that? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to your life? All this worry, all this anxiety, all this panic, okay? It's not going to add an hour to your life. Now, I'm not saying, be completely idle in this, okay? Still go about, when you need to go shopping, go and get your normal amount. Don't just sit there and think, oh, it's going to be provided for me, okay? But it says don't store things away in storehouses, okay? So if you don't have to, don't be storing away things in storehouses. God will provide. Okay, and it carries on, why do you worry about clothes? See how the lilies of the field grow. They do not labour or spin. Yet I tell you, that not even Solomon, in all his splendour, was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today, and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, O you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? Or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. Okay, and this is the really, really important part here. Key verse time. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own, okay? So you can go about and you can do your shopping and you get those things you need, guys. But in everything that you do in your life, if you seek first the kingdom of God, this is what this passage is saying. Seek first the kingdom of God, okay? All these things will take care of themselves. Don't worry about tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow can worry about itself. Okay, and I think those verses are just so encouraging. And if you've maybe read that passage before, just let it sink in over you as you just get your breath back. And maybe that's the first time you've heard that passage. Maybe you've not really read the Bible before. Okay, I'd really encourage you to just sit on what I've just read. Okay, so many people sort of panicking and worrying. Just give it a go. Seek first the kingdom of God. Okay, I read yesterday a passage about our anxieties and worries as well, and it says, cast all your anxieties and worries on God, okay? Give it a go, see what happens, okay? Just today, I challenge you guys, seek first the kingdom of God, cast all your worries, all your anxieties on God, okay? God cares for you, God loves you, and he knows exactly what you need. He will provide. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining in. It's been fantastic. I'm so out of breath. I'm really sweaty. I need to go and get a chocolate milkshake, I think. But you guys, fantastic. So encouraging that you guys have been doing it alongside me. We've got family fun games and challenges next. If you can do that as well as this, I think you're like superhuman or something. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'll be tuning in. I'm going to try and join in, but I'll probably fall over at some point because I've not got much left. But yeah, guys, can you guys join in? That'd be brilliant. Join Susie and Vicky, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. God bless.